Senior Living on Location is produced by Senior Living Media, celebrating seniors in our community.
Hot cars and cool guys. Senior Living just couldn't help keep its hands off this story. And apparently neither could our main men with this passionate hobby. Senior Living on Location was invited by the Old Time Racers Association to Western Speedway in Victoria for a day of pure and unadulterated fun.
It's just a thrill of going fast and turning left. I've been doing it since 2001. I'm 67 years old now, and I plan on doing it for another couple of more years, I hope. It's gentleman type racing. We don't race for points. We don't race for, all we race for is a bragging right for trophies, and that's about it.
Dennis is just one of many automotive racing enthusiasts who's part of the Old Time Racers Association. Ranging in age from 18 to 72, these guys restore cars originally built from between 1928 and 1939 and convert them into race cars. OTRA has been in existence in Victoria for 35 years. To date, the group is the longest continually running class on Vancouver Island.
I started out racing mini stocks, the cars that are just behind you there, and did that for about 4 years, and then for 8 years I did road course racing in Vancouver, Seattle, and Portland. I did the Molson Indy twice in my road course car, and then back into this. Really enjoying the old timers car.
But at age 71, we were curious if this hobby might be a little too much excitement for the heart.
This is the only thing that gets it going.
The majority of those who are involved in the association are 50-plus years of age. Most are men, most come from varying backgrounds and experiences, and all of them have a passion for automobile restoration and racing.
Ron's the oldest at 71, and we've got ages from 16 to 71-year-old drivers. It's absolutely phenomenal. The club's been around for 35 years, our 35th year. It's one of the oldest running clubs in Canada, actually.
Stock car racing was originally a competition between cars that hadn't been altered from their original factory build. But as times changed and technology advanced, the sport evolved, of course. These days, cars still have a semi-stock build, but they're a bit different under the hood than the vehicles on your local dealer's lot.
Our old timers, they're an old time body with a racing chassis underneath them. They're from, our chassis are from, our bodies are 1928 to 1939. And that's all they're all steel. The roof, from the roof down, is original. All the rest of it's obviously been changed to become a race car.
And if this is a hobby you'd like to pursue, just make sure you have anywhere from $2,500 to over $10,000 in pocket change for the car. And then let's not forget maintenance.
This is where the fuel comes out of the car down in the big cell down here. It holds about 8 gallons, and it costs us about $70 for a night.
The Old Timers Association, as do many classic car racing clubs, combines a sense of nostalgia, history, sportsmanship, and camaraderie. The racers of OTRA really take pride in their cars. But there's a little more to this association. As much as they enjoy a day on the track with friends and adrenaline pumping, they're also actively involved in a number of fundraising events for the community. This year, the club is racing for breast cancer awareness.
Racing for the Cure came about with some friends of ours, and we lost a friend here from the racetrack at the end of the year with cancer. And Ron Simpson, who you've talked to earlier, lost his daughter to cancer this February. So I've decided I wanted to do something for cancer, and it's been awesome. First night out, I won the first race of the year, and with not only that is all of my sponsors are donating $100 to cancer for every win I get this year, which is just phenomenal.
The Old Timers are just one of many car groups that bring people of all ages together to enjoy and celebrate automotive history and racing.
It's just about everybody getting together and having a great time. We go out and race, we're friends after the races, but you put a helmet on, we're also competitive too, so it's lots of fun.
My wife thinks that this should be the last night, but it isn't going to be. I'd do it another 2 or 3 years, as long as I can, as long as I'm enjoying it.
It's addicting. It is. I've been out this racetrack since I was 10 years old, so I've been out here for 45 years being involved with racing, and I've been driving for the last 25 years. It is very addicting. You get into that race car and there's not a worry in the world when you're in that race car. You're out there competing against somebody else and everything else is gone. It's phenomenal. You'd have to really experience it to feel it.
The seniors involved with OTRA are extending their passion and knowledge about cars and racing into an activity that they can continue to pursue as they age.